Hey guys, meant to do a video earlier and kind of forgot I had just a million things going on today. It has been a long day. So I'm going to show you something that I bought earlier. Mr. PIB wanted me to do a video on it. So let me show you what I got. Give me just a second here. Oh man. Okay, so this is a truck bed trailer. This is probably like a 1960 to a 1963 truck bed trailer. So somebody obviously cut a truck up. That's the truck frame, and they made a trailer out of it. And I talked to the guy today. He was selling this for his parents, and he said that his dad made this trailer 100 years ago and has had it for years and years and years, as long as he could remember. And he was older than me, so I think he was right around 40. So this thing was probably cut up. This was probably a pretty decent old truck. Now, it was a long bed, but it is what it is, guys. That's what you did back in the day. You made do with what you had, especially in little rural areas, kind of like where I'm at. Who knows what happened to the truck? Maybe it got wrecked. Very good possibility. It could have been something as simple as like a bad clutch or maybe a bad motor or something. Who knows? I didn't really get in a whole lot of detail with the guy. I was kind of in a hurry. Again, I've been really pressed for time today. So anyway, he said that he used this trailer for, years and years, just hauling garbage, running to the local home improvement store, whatever. He used this old trailer a lot. And but he said it'd been setting for the last, 10 or 15 years. So he pumped the tires up on it for me, and I went and got it. Now, here's why I got it. I needed the fenders. Okay, so this is these fenders are the same from 55 to 66, I believe. Mr. PIB can correct me if I'm wrong. It even came with a spare, which was, whatever. They were really worried about that spare. This is an old wheel that come off of Mr. PIB 66 when we got it. I just threw it in there for the time being. But anyway, I've got a 1956 Chevrolet 3100 short wheelbase truck. It's had a lot of work done to it. Suspension wise, it's a LS 4.8 4L60E. It's got a Nova clip, Nova subframe, whatever you want to call it, and a Nova rear end, and it's got the NASCAR style swing arm suspension in the rear with adjustable coilovers. Tons of other little upgrades that's been done to the truck. And if y'all want to know kind of what's up with that, I'm trading my 1959 wagon for it. Now, I won't get into all the details of the trade. I won't ever do that. But we are going to do some trading between the wagon and this truck, me and Tim Dixon. So, again, I will not go into all of the details of the trade, exactly how it's going to go down or whatever. But I'm comfortable with it. And I think Tim and his wife's happy, so that's all that matters. And they're going to do some work to the truck for me as part of the trade, so I'll be tickled with it. I like trucks better. I'm not a car guy. I never have been. I've had a whole bunch of different cars, LS cars, and used to be real big in third-gen Camaros. I used to love Fox body Mustangs. I know I'm a Chevrolet guy, but I like the Fox bodies. I had an 03 Cobra one time, so I kind of went down that road. Luckily I kind of came back from that, so, never again. But anyway, back to the trailer. I kind of got off there. I'm sorry. It's been a long day, so my mind is kind of wandering. Anyway, I went and bought this trailer today. The truck that I'm trading for has got a spare tire groove here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a place here to mount a spare tire into this fender on that truck. I don't like that. It's got 59 Cadillac tail lights that are like Frenched in back here in the back. Tim done a jam up job on those things. Let me tell you, if you didn't know any better, you think they were factory. I mean, he done a really good job putting those in those fenders. That's just not really my style. I like kind of the original look, especially with patina. I want it to kind of look old and kind of like it's not really been messed with. So I'm going for the original look. So anyway, I was looking at these fenders when we started discussing this trade, and the fenders that I was finding was, you know, they were anywhere from $350 for like old used ones to like $600 a piece for new ones. And so anyway, I happened to run across this thing on Marketplace, and I got this whole trailer for $400. And, you know, a lot of y'all might think that's stupid, but the fenders, just the fenders, are worth that to me. Now, this thing has the 60 to 63 X-frame still under it. It's got the swing arm suspension. You know, maybe somebody can do something with that. I don't know. Probably not. It's got a pretty good tailgate. The tailgate's not bad. Worst case, this would make one hell of a bench. You know, people love these old tailgates as benches. It's got a little old whammo here, but, you know, I think that might be better than the one that's on the 56 that I'm getting. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll use this one or that one. I'll just compare them when I get the truck, when it's here. You know, like I said, Tim and Angie's got some work to do to it before we actually swap. So as soon as they get that done, I'll get the truck here and I'll see exactly what I'm going to use off this. But I know I'm going to use the fenders. I thought about maybe using this old bumper. That bumper's kind of cool. It looks like somebody might have brushed some paint on it at some point. Who knows? You know, this old crap could tell 100 stories, I'm sure. But pretty decent tailgate. And like I said, the fenders, they're well worth $400 to me. And I've got some property here. I'm all the time moving stuff around. So, you know, worst case, I can just leave the fenders off and just use this old truck as a trailer. I can use it around here. I'll, I don't know, put some tubes in those tires, or I've probably got some 6-lug wheels I could throw on it. And just use it like that. You know, at least I'm doing something with it. Or, you know, maybe I'll throw the other fenders back on it and paint it up, maybe lower it. And, you know, if I could, you know, I'm going to put torque thrust wheels on that 56. Maybe I could find 2 other torque thrust wheels, maybe some 22s or something stupid. I mean, it don't really make a damn. It's on a trailer. So, you know, maybe put some torque thrust on it and lower it, and make it look just like the 56 truck, and just pull it behind the truck, get me a cover, you know, one of them old leather covers or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I could do with it. I don't know what I'll do with it, but right now it's for parts. I'm going to use the fenders, and like I said, I may swap the tailgates. I don't really know yet, but I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking. Y'all give me your opinions on it. Would you kind of fix it up and make a little trailer out of it to pull behind the 56 truck? I could do that. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to have the fenders, so I might as well just throw them back on it. They've been widened a little bit for a big wide wheel. I could put those wheels on it. I don't know. Again, there's just a lot of things I could do with this, but, you know, more than likely what'll happen with it, I'll use the fenders off of it, and I'll probably just use it around the house. But who knows? I mean, my mind wanders. My interest in things kind of peaks and bottoms out at times. So who knows? Maybe I'll walk down here one day, just kind of at random, and decide, hey, I'm gonna fix this old trailer and pull it behind the truck. We'll see, guys. Anyways, I just wanted to show y'all that. I said I would earlier in the video with the lawnmowers. And so anyway, I'm fixing to jump off here, go back up to the house, and post these videos. Guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. If I can help y'all with anything, please let me know. I will explain everything on this trade later on. I'm not going to get into every little detail as to how we traded, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, one more thing. I've got to go to the rod run. I'll be up there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and possibly Saturday. Saturday's kind of in limbo, so I hope to see y'all, some of y'all up there. All right, guys, I'm going to shut up. I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next one. See you later.